backwards. This workout 212. Y'all know why I said that, right? Because we had a genius on here telling me that it was backwards and I should write it backwards so it can look straight when you guys read it. And my answer to him is, if you can't understand what it is that I wrote and it looks backwards, you don't understand it, forget about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Just listen to the words that I say. It's 212. Okay, we got to compensate tonight. I experienced something in my back on the left side. So what I will do now to compensate for it is go straight through 3 straight rounds of working out the back. So when my break time comes, that 1 minute, I won't be doing crunches. I'll keep it in the back. So we're going to just keep going until we're done. 3 straight rounds with a minute in between, which still would be punching. So what's that? That's the 30-second mark right there. So, whew. We're gonna go ahead and grind this one out. This is YouTube. I had forgot what platform I was on the last platform, and I wasn't sure if I was going to YouTube or Big O Live. So, but once I ended it, I realized that I'm going here next. Okay, talking too much, right? All right, let's go. Let's start off like this, because this is actually the break. That 1 minute break. Now, I'm going to try to keep track of what I'm doing here. This is, when the bell ring, will be round 1. So we're going to just go. So if I'm going to keep punching like this, I'm going to need to try to preserve the best way I can. It's a good pace right here. It's like a slow jogging pace. So what is this for? Really just punching cardio. Just imagine having to punch something for 3 straight minutes without stopping, right? That's what I'm doing. It's just punch cardio. I'll sneak in the hooks because it'll break up the monotony of just doing this. No, I know that these are not full extension punches. Because there are times where you got to be able to punch right in this range. So, there's a reason for everything that I'm doing. I try to break down as much as I could for some of you. And just know, training is training. And if you're just into training, kind of like I am, then you get it. You understand. But if you're not, then you might not get it. You might not understand this. But if you want to learn, just listen. That's a 30-second bell. And with that, notice my pace picked up just a bit. It's kind of what I try to practice. Picking up on a 30-second bell, a little bit more. Now, this is the break. This is that 1 minute break that normally I would be doing crunches for 1 minute. But then I'm having that back issue. We're going to just keep punching. And that was round one. When the bell rings again, we'll be entering round two. But we won't stop though. Three full rounds of constantly punching. This is what I call punch cardio. Believe it or not, this is very tiresome. If you do enough of anything, it will affect you. This is not fancy. This is old school stuff. And if you get it, that means you understand it. If you don't get it, then you don't understand it. And I try to appeal to everybody. I don't just appeal to just the people who get it. I try to appeal to people who want to get it, who may not understand it at first, but eventually they get it because they were willing to listen. Those are the ones I find better to work with. Somebody who never did it before, but want to learn. Versus the people who've been doing it for a while. It's hard to get them on board with what you're doing because they don't got set in their way. But that's kind of how people are, period. Some people just set in their way. I'm setting my ways in a lot of ways. So I can't knock nobody in that. All right, that's a 30 seconds right there, right? I amp up this a little bit more. Even though I'm trying to pace myself. It's a good drill, man. Now, I can come back down, right? For my 1 minute break. Most times when I have my music on, I'll just back down to the music beat. So if the beat is here, I'll do that. And then when it's time to go back up again, when the bell rings, just go up. So this does do something. If you ain't never punched nothing for 3 minutes, or 3, 6, 9 minutes, really more than that, 9, 10, 11, 12 straight minutes. You ain't never just punched something for 12 minutes. Try it. Alright, this now is the beginning of round 3. Round 3. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Chop, chop. Sometimes for me to get through stuff like this, I talk to y'all. Or I talk to myself. Short punches. So with these, I'm breathing through my nose. Even though I want to breathe through my mouth. But this is me controlling my air breathing. Instead of breathing through my mouth, where I suck in more oxygen, I'm feeding myself just enough, like a freight train. This is the final third round here. Once I get past that 30 seconds, I'll be done with this on this platform. Yeah. Breathe with it. Now I am breathing through my mouth. I'm pushing the air out of my mouth. That was the final one. So at the end, when the 30 minutes came, I started hitting just a little harder. So it changed my breathing pattern. So I started to breathe, sucking air through my nose, and push the air out of my mouth. So I was working like that. So, all right. I got one more platform to do and I'm done, baby. And it's 11:22 right now. If you follow me in real time, come on over to Big Ol' Lie. Because that's where I finish this crap off and I can go clean my dirty butt and go to bed. No, I can't go to bed because it's fight night. Oh my gracious, that's right. Who's fighting tonight? That is, who is that guy? One of my favorites too, and I forgot his name. But it's fight night though. So yeah, Big ol' live, here I go. Here I come.